I ended the last live by, well, not live, but last video by mistake, but it's the second part. But everybody want to get up in here and fraud like everything is so perfect and they ain't got no problems and this, that, the third. And even when you got money, not saying I do, because I still ain't there. I'm not there yet, but it's coming. I know it's coming. It's coming, but I'm not gonna sit here and fraud. So I'm like, let me jump up in here and let them know, like, look. And not only me, this is for me. This video is for me. This video is for my daughter. This video is for my nephew. This is video for my nieces and nephews. This video is for people that may need to hear this and get inspired and know that this too shall pass. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. This too shall pass. You might be going through something right now today, but tomorrow, man, it's going to be a brighter day. Or perhaps God is protecting you from something that you may not even know nothing about. So that's why I jumped on this video. So I can look back, my daughter can look back, my nieces and my nephews, my loved ones can look back at this. People that I might not know can look back at this and be like, okay, this was inspiring. This was uplifting. I needed this. I need to hear this. Thank you. Not only thank God, but thank you, Lisa. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Because normally, for real, I don't be doing this. I don't. But I asked God, I've been praying on this. I don't even like really being on camera for real. I don't like too many people in my business for real. I'm a private person. And if I don't bang with you, there's no reason for you to even know too much about what I'm doing. For real. You don't really care anyway. For real. You don't. But this is for the people that need it. This is for me to be able to look back and see how much God has changed and brought me away, helped me to overcome. This is for me to be able to see a little ways from now that, look, Lisa, this is where you was, but look where you at right now. Look where you at right now. You feel me? Look how far you come. Look what God has blessed you with. That's God, boy. God willing, mark my words. You see them planes right there? That is my goal, to own one of them planes. Anybody know me personally? I should have had so much stuff, and I be thinking about stuff like that. But listen, I'm still here for a reason. I might not did what I should have did back then, or maybe it was a reason that didn't happen then. But I am a boss. For real, I am a boss. For real. I am not made to work for anyone, period. I might be working for somebody right now, but Lisa Ann Reed is not meant to work for no one. Lisa Ann Reed is to make legendary things pop. For real. I am a household name. Understand, I am a household name. I am the entrepreneur. What?
Attention passengers of American Eagle Flight 5748 here out of gate 16 to Philadelphia. Please be in the boarding area.
You got it, man.
We will be boarding.
Just this alone, listen to what you're saying.
And we don't want you to
this for you, Lisa. This is for you. Listen to what you're saying. I'm able to pick my own self up when I'm going through things. That right there, what? That is deep. That is deep. A lot of people can't do that. That is unique as well. A lot of people can't do that. Why they so dark? I don't know why, but whatever. Let me clean my lens. A lot of people go through things and they just sitting and wallowing in it. I'm not sitting and wallowing in nothing. Not no more. I've done it, but that's old. That's the old me. I'm not doing that. No. I deserve better. I am better. I speak great. I am great. I think great. I look great. Even on my bad day, I'm still look great. Fuck you mean? You feel me? Fuck you mean? Like I forget who said that, but yeah, real talk. I'm me. It's time for me to be who God created me to be. Real talk. I'm human, yes. Yes, indeed, I am human. But God created me for greatness, for greater. For greater, like real talk, honestly. I am amazing. I am love. I am beautiful. I am resilient. I am amazing. I am strong. I am strong mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. I am resilient. I am fearless. I am confident. I am courageous. I guess my light went away. But that's okay. I am courageous. I am blessed. I am the greatest mom. I'm the greatest friend. I'm the greatest lover. I am the greatest sister. I am the greatest entrepreneur. I am successful. I am the greatest aunt. I am the greatest. Normally I'll be hype, and I feel like I'm hype, but I'm not hype because I'm tired. I'm tired. So excuse me, but y'all get what I'm saying. So this video is to inspire myself, to inspire my daughter, to inspire my nephews and nieces, to inspire other people that may need it. Inspire. Share this video. Share. Make these numbers go up in Jesus' name. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against my mind, my body, my soul, my spirit, and my energy shall prosper. Because remember, anything you're going through right now, this too shall pass. Bless up, boss up, love up. Level up for real. I will be flying with American Airline. It's not Delta, but that's the airplane. This is from people that's like-minded like myself. This is for people that needs the inspiration and uplifting. This is the tell and show you that, look, man, anything you are going through, please. If you're going through things, start every day. Get up with gratitude. Thank God for any and everything you have. Regardless of what you have or what you don't have, thank you, God. If you need help, sit down and write everything that you're thankful of. That list or that journal or whatever will help you be able to do that. That way it'll be easy for you to get up and say thank you. Thank you for waking me up. That's a blessing and thank you in itself. Everybody didn't wake up today. Some people's gone. Thank you for helping me be unique. Because everybody can't talk themselves through situations. Many times I've been in the bathroom, in the bathroom at the house I was staying at, or I am staying at, and basically praying, doing my affirmations, and crying. Talking to God, talking out loud to myself in the mirror. They say, well, you talk to yourself, so you crazy. Nah, man, talk out loud to yourself. Because sometimes we don't have people that be able to lift us up. We don't. Sometimes we got to lift our own self up when we feeling down. We could pray, pray all the time. But we got to be able to put that in us. Lift us up when we going through things. We need that. For sure, we need that. It's important. Because if you don't, man, you're going to lose yourself. In the world that we in right now, man, got to find some type of way. And this right here is the start. Sit down, and I'm telling you what I did. And what I'm doing right now. Write down everything that you are thankful of or thankful for. And get up every day thanking God for that. And don't forget, God gave his only begotten son for our sins. For our sins. He knew he was going to do him wrong. He knew he was going to do certain things that was not right. But he loved us unconditionally. That right there is deep. Don't please, don't take that for granted. We look at, we got these boyfriends or girlfriends. Oh, well, she do this and she do that and he do that and who did he do this? Listen, what about God? Oh, well, I don't like them no more because they did this or whatever. Stop all that stuff, man. What about God? God been there for you no matter what, through thick and thin. And he don't even get a thank you. He don't get gratitude. You just take them for granted. Not cool. Disrespectful, man. For real. We gotta say, get up every day. Thank you for loving me, at least for loving me unconditionally. 3 things I know for sure. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. Thank you for giving your only begotten son for my sins, even when you knew I was going to mess up. Thank you. Thank you for waking me up. I could be homeless, but I'm not. Thank you, God. You place people in my life. I might not have the money, but you place people in my life so that I'll be able to have somewhere to stay. I might not have the food that I want to eat. I might not have no filet mignon or no shrimp at the moment right now. But I got food. I'm not hungry. I'm not homeless. And I say them things because, truth be told, I could have been homeless. I was close to it. Matter of fact, I was there, but God placed a couple people in my life at that time, for me to have a place to lay my head at. Not only for me, but for my daughter as well. So not only do I thank God, I thank the 2 people that I'm talking about. Thank you, Dar, and thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Dar, and thank you, Lindsay, because them were the 2 places I stayed at. For real. If it wasn't for God, if it wasn't for them at that time, I would have been homeless. And also, too, Nay, thank you, Nay, because it was your house. Thank you. Like, for real, thank you. And you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, man, I got to personally think. Dar know how I feel. Lindsay, that's a little, but I've showed my gratitude before, too, with that. But I definitely gotta, yeah, man, I definitely gotta let Nay know, thank you. But overall, the most thanks to God, because God placed them people around me so that I can have somewhere to lay my head, because at one time, it wasn't like that. You feel me? I'm still, like I said, I'm a work in progress. I really am. But I got the key ingredients, to changing my life around. And I see it changing. I can see it. Key thing, here. Have that mental together. Get that mind. And if it's not together, get that mind right. Get that mind right, because if you don't, man, you would go crazy. You would have, everything would be bad in your life. For real, until you get that mind right. Because if your mind ain't right, it's no. That's on sweet. Strawberry lemonade. That's on sweet. Oh. I just thought about something. New to this YouTube, John. And I don't know if I'm supposed to put that picture of that bottle in there or not. I might have to put something over that, John, but that's what I'm drinking, strawberry lemonade. But listen, this is, like I said, uplift you, man. Uplift you. Things will change, man. Things will get better, for sure. Just keep your faith. Believe in God. Keep praying. Do your affirmations. Show God gratitude every day. Be consistent. Consistency is key. And like I said in my other video, one of my videos, I'm working on that. Because I've been inconsistent, and that's not good. Accountability. I'm figuring out what's not good and what's not cool. And I'm working on it. Work on it. Once you realize you should never be okay with just being well, me personally, I'm not okay with just being regular. I'm not a regular degular, you feel me? I'm me. I'm Lisa. For real, I'm me. They said, people say, you think you a boss. I am a boss. You entitled. I am entitled. Yes, I am. I'm me. I'm Lisa Reed. God created me. I'm the leader. I'm the boss. That's me. La Boss say 215. People think you don't hear or say something. Yes, I am entitled. Yes, I am. Sure, yes, I am. I deserve that. Yes, I do. I've done so many things with people and so many things. I'm not going to say so many things, but I've done things with people that they wouldn't even do for me. And I know that for a fact, but I've done it. You don't appreciate it. You say you appreciate it, but then you sit here and do little things behind people's back. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got the energy for that. Don't just sit here and just talk. And then you can sit there and people, let me say something. People can speak. It's easy for people to speak and say certain things, right? But actions speak louder than words. 100. Actions speak louder than words. Hear me again. Actions speak louder than words. Anybody can tell you anything, but watch how they move. Watch what they do. You say, I love you. Well, show me you love me. Love me unconditionally, regardless of good or bad. You say you love me, speak good about me when I'm not behind my back too, just not in front of my face. That's called fakeness. That's called full of ish. You pretending. You might appreciate the things that I do for you, yes, or have done for you. But, hello, don't ever forget. Listen, I'm sitting here thinking and talking as I'm talking. I'm thinking. I'm a thinker. If you don't know me personally, here's a little glimpse about me. I am a thinker. I think a lot. I feel like I think every day, all day, honestly. That's facts about me. For real. That's a curse. It's good, but it's a curse too. Because it's like, I don't get a break here. But it's good because it'll have me on my toes and keep me pushing. God, help me to be a great judge of character, of people, places. No, help me to be a great. Dang, what's the word I'm looking for? Help me to be a great. Normally I be having it, but because it's not really character, because it's not. I'm not talking about just a person. Help me to be able to judge things for what they really are, whether people, places, or things. That's not normally what I say, and I can't think of the words that I normally say, but that's what it basically means. That God grant me the ability to be able to see people, things, and situations for what they really are. There you go. God, help me to be able to see things for people, places, and things for what they really are. Help me to be a great judge of character, for sure. Help me to be able to judge the room and see what it really is. Anybody can sit there and say nice stuff and make it sound nice and pretending all day, but man, you sit back and watch. Sit back and observe. Just listen. You ain't even gotta talk. Just sit there. Be quiet. Just sit and observe. You'll find out what people really think about you or how they really feel. For real. Oh, I love you. I appreciate you. I appreciate this, that, third, but they talking behind your back like you ain't do nothing for them. And then the nerve of people want to talk about people. What I don't understand is how you talk about people to people that wasn't even there for you. I don't get that. Well, I get it, but that's not cool. Then you say you love me. Nah, that ain't love. We grown. Communication, man. Communication. That's important. Communication is very important, yo, for real. Like, especially, I don't even want to put an age limit on it because communication is important for all people, regardless of what age you are. Accountability. If you sitting there always pointing the finger at everybody else, so you're not looking at yourself, that's a problem. Thank you, God, for helping me be unique. Because I'm sitting here thinking as I'm talking. I'm huge for I'm a huge person for communication. I'm a huge person for great customer service. I'm a huge person for respect. I'm a huge person for and again, I am human. So it's times that maybe I dropped the ball a little bit. I can admit that. That's why I love being who I am, man. Because I don't have a problem admitting when I'm wrong. Matter of fact, I'm probably harder on myself than anybody else around me. For real, for real. And that's facts. Outside of God. But it's good to be like that, because once you know about yourself, you can change it. And difference about me is some people don't want to change. Me personally, I want to change for the better for myself. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It got something to do with me. Now, the people around me, as I tell my daughter, the people around me, and I tell not just my daughter, but anybody I can tell, the people around me are basically, they'll reap the benefits from it because they got a better version of Lisa Reed. They got a better version of Lisa, which is a great thing. But I'm not living for nobody else. I'm living for me. And then the thing about it is you want to give out what you want back. You want to reciprocate that. If you want good, you got to give good. If you want respect, you got to give respect. If you want communication, you got to give that. Now, I will admit, I take accountability. My communication has been a little bit off these past few months. And I got to work on that. But the difference about me, again, is I want to work on me for me, because I want to be a greater version of myself. Facts. I done did a little bit of affirmation. I did a little gratitude out there. I'm doing a little talking on here. Not talking, but about my little quote-unquote life story a little bit. But I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, accountability. Because I really do want to be a better version of myself. Honestly, for real, for real. And like I tell my daughter, man, I don't want my daughter to be nothing like me. Well, no, let me take that back. I don't want her to repeat any of my downfalls or the negative things about me. Take the good things, yes, but learn from my mistakes. There you go. Learn from my mistakes, because I do want her to be like me to a degree. As far as the wisdom, as far as communication, as far as doing great things and being a better version of herself. You know what I mean? My daughter has that thing where she has that silly, funny personality, and keep that. Keep that. But grow into the person that you're supposed to be, Mom. And don't let nobody change anything good about you. Don't let nobody ever change the good things about you. Only change the negative or the things that's not right. And always hold yourself accountable for the things you do or do not do. That goes for my baby, my daughter, and it goes for anyone else. Because if you do that, you will always do better in life, because you're able to fix the issues and problems that you already got. Not fix the issues you already got, but you can fix your negative traits. There you go. Because you're putting the work into yourself. You're pouring into you. If you ain't got you together, you can't be right for no one else. Point blank, period. For real. So, like I was saying earlier, write down everything that you're grateful for. And if you ain't got to write, well, I will write it down. Because that's how I started for writing things down. Then it was like, it's here. Because I know, like, I already know. But I had some things written down. I also wrote down affirmations. But a lot of that stuff is here. Now, some of the affirmations I didn't do today because I kind of forgot some of them. And then I'm tired too. But no excuse, but I am tired. And this video is already almost 25 minutes. But I did some of the affirmations I do. But make sure you get up, like I said, do gratitude every day, consistently. If you listen, don't be too hard on yourself, but be hard on yourself. You know what I mean? Because as long as you're here and got it, and you're still here, and you have breath in you're living. You're still blessed to change it and do things different, because you have a reason over your life, because you're still here. You still here, so God still got something planned for you. For you. For real, for real. You're meant to do something. Find your purpose. And then if you don't know your purpose, and I'm still working on my purpose, but pray on it. God gonna reveal it to you. You know what I mean? Talk to God. You don't have to tell nobody to talk to. Don't worry about talking to nobody. Go talk to God. What I did, man, I listen. I sometimes, a lot of times, I don't even want to talk to people for real, for real. Especially if I feel like if you're not yet, if your life ain't together, what you gonna be able to tell me for real, for real? If you still repeating the same mistakes over and over again, what are you gonna be able to tell me? How to repeat the same mistakes over and over again? I'm good. I don't want to do that. No, I'm good. No, I'm Gucci for real. So I held myself accountable. I wrote down the things I need to change. I wrote down not really the things I needed to change, but the things that I wanted to work on. I did write down some of the things I need to change though for sure. I actually even wrote out a personal prayer to God. I did my affirmations, wrote down affirmations, things that I wanted to speak in existence every day. You want to speak things in existence. All about getting your mind right. That's why if you hear me, a lot of times I've said the same thing over in my videos, which is God build me up where I'm weak. Mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Because your mind, I say mental first, because if you don't have your mind ain't together, you're gonna be all over the place. So you need this to be together. We already deal with a lot of things in this world that we live in. You know what I mean? So if you don't got other stuff around you together, well, not that, but here together, you're gonna allow everything around you to get to you. So mental is first, because my mind is very important. Then physical first, you know what I mean? That's because I need to be able to knock a mother out, you know what I mean? If I need to. You feel me? Regardless of who it is or what it is or how many it is. You feel me? No, I'm playing, but I'm for real though. And emotionally, because you want to have your emotions together, because sometimes emotions put you in messy situations, not put you, but you put yourself in messy situations because you allow your emotions to be all over the place and don't know how to control it and get it together. You feel me? And then spiritually, because we need God. We need God to help us to overcome the things that we go through on a daily basis in this world we live in right now. So build me up where I am weak. Build me up where I am weak. Mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. That should be, I'm take that. Use it. Go ahead, use it. I'm telling you to take it. Take that affirmation. Take it. God, build me up where I am weak. That's my prayer, and it's an affirmation. God, build me up where I'm weak, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And then as my affirmation, I am strong mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. I am strong mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. I am fearless. I am fearless. I am confident. I am resilient. I am loved. I am blessed. I am beautiful. I am sexy. Now, I can't remember the other affirmations right now, but it's more than just that though, for sure. But that's just some of them. As I get on here, y'all learn some of it, and then also too, write down some of your own. Oh, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon against my mind, my body, my soul, my spirit, and my energy shall prosper. No weapon formed against my family, my loved ones shall prosper. That's one too.
Attention passengers on flight number 5748 going to Philadelphia.
Philly in the building, boys. Philly in the building. I get my little sexy voice going. It's like, no, I'm stop. But man, listen, if you made it this far to almost 29 minutes, thank you. Thank you. Follow me, share. And man, anything that I could work on that no. Anything that you feel that will help me level up personally and in business, please. I'm open for sure. Because that's the type of person I am. Because I want greatness. I am great. I think great. I see great. I look great. I smell great. That's another one. People looking at me. But it's okay. I am great. I see great. I will great. I think great. I smell great. I look great. You speak things. We're speaking things in existence, y'all. We speaking things in existence. It's very important. Monk, you hear me? It's very important, my love. It's very important. Get up every day, Antoinette. Every day, Antoinette. And start showing your gratitude to God. Pray every day. Antoinette. Every day. Gratitude, affirmations. We're not speaking nothing negative anymore. And even if our day or something is going wrong, we're going to turn that negative into a positive. We can, what's the word I'm looking for? Dang it. We can, I can't think of the word, not evaluate, but, let me see something real quick. There you go. Reflect. We can reflect on it. Reflect on it. Go ahead and reflect on it. But once you get done reflecting on it and you figuring it out and thinking about it or whatever, let's turn it around. Turn it around. You feel me? What's that? When you know better, you do better. Do not sit here and do the same thing over and over again when you know it's wrong. Don't. Hold yourself accountable for the things you do or do not do. Playing Connect with his dad. I think that's how. I haven't been in the airport where I've seen a Connect here, like in the airport. Something for you to do. But I think that's dope. They also got a little family room. I wanted to show that earlier, but I don't think I'm walking back over there. I wanted to take a picture with my phone. My other phone was in my bag, so I didn't want to. I ain't feel like taking the stuff off the bag. But they also got a little family room for mothers or parents that have kids as well. On the other side, like that way over there. But I want to show it, but I may not show it because, I might show the family part, but the bathroom. No, is it bathroom? The little parent, the mommy bathroom it don't have a toilet in there, but they had like a little seat, changing table, and actually a couch, not even a seat, a couch and something else in there. But I'm probably not going back over there. I don't feel like walking back over there. I'm sorry, but maybe next time. Because I do have a trip. I seen a unit I want to get, and hopefully God willing it's still on there. I think I want to take that unit. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I didn't like what it was paying, but I'm gonna probably take it anyway. I wrote it down so I can go back to it. God willing it's still there. But Mom, I love you. Everybody that was basically that's watching this video or this video came across, thank you for watching me thus far. Continue to watch me. Continue to what's the word I'm looking for? Like, subscribe, share, and anything beneficial. I'm open to it. Anything, especially when it has something to do for me to level up in life, whether personal or in business. So I thank you guys for following me, for sharing for sharing. I thank you for encouraging me. I was speaking to honey Tiara, and I spoke to her because I hope she don't mind me saying this, but she's going through cancer, and I prayed for her. You know what I mean? When I seen that, we had a little downfalls or whatever, but regardless, when I seen that made me just like, you know what I mean, wanted to just inspire her and uplift her. And then when she expressed to me that basically her that my videos and my videos and my me calling her, or not calling, but texting her and now calling her to see how she's doing, it really uplifts her and it makes her day. And I appreciate that. And then she also sent me a text message today, and she was like, well, because I told her I need that reciprocation as well, you know what I mean? But I don't want to have to, my thing is, and it's nothing to Tiara, because I don't believe that's for her, or this is for her, but I don't want to have to really tell people what you need. I feel like if it's in you, you want to do it regardless, and personally, that was in me to do that. She didn't ask me to reach out to her. She didn't ask me to send messages or send her uplifting videos or anything like that. She didn't ask for none of that. I personally did that on my own, you know what I mean? And I feel like if it's in you, you'll do it, period. You know what I mean? I feel like that's how it should be, especially when and it's easy for people to be there for you when you have everything, and when you have all the money and everything is good. But it's harder when it's harder when you don't have anything or you're struggling with certain things. That's the time, or the most times that you need people to be there for you. So that's what I wanted to be to her. But I appreciate what I'm basically really was saying was I appreciate her this morning or today, because although I'm saying what I'm saying, and yes, I turned my negative into a positive, but I was feeling a little down because I'm like, dang, I gotta sit here for all these hours. But then I'm like, I'm gonna just start talking to myself, saying it to myself. I'm gonna just turn this negative into a positive. I'm gonna just do what I gotta do, because it's not gonna change nothing. I'm here now. You know what I mean? I'm here now. So I got to sit here for these 10 hours or whatever. I just got to sit here. It is what it is. I'm going to just use these hours to do what I can do. I can do my videos, do my affirmations, my prayer. I'm going to do some meditation later. Well, probably when I get done doing this, write some things down, add up some numbers for some businesses that I got here. And I've been thinking about and wanting to do for a long time now. I'm going to just I can't think of the word, but it's a word that I've been using and I can't think of it right now. But I'm going to just use this time wisely and you know, make the best thing out the situation because it's here. You know what I mean? So I appreciate Tierra specifically because she was like, well, I know I'm going through what I'm going through. I got my own situations going on, but I'm just wanted to send you some uplifting and uplifting. And she was telling me some things, and I appreciate that because she was right. I needed some uplifting because sometimes when you human, you know, you can be uplifting for everybody else and do this and do that and third, but sometimes you do need somebody to uplift you. Sometimes you do need the words of affirmations or a word of kindness or just acts of kindness for real, for real. You know what I mean? Without you even have to tell anybody that. You shouldn't have to tell nobody to be compassionate and kind and certain stuff like that. That should be a given. So really, people like that, I appreciate. I really do, for real, for real. And continue to be that. If that's you, don't allow nothing negative or nobody, no person you done mess with, boyfriend, girlfriend, or friends that was doing you wrong. And they didn't deserve you. But guess what? It's people out there that do deserve you. Keep being you. If it's good, it was doing good, continue to do good. Only change what's negative and is not right. Don't stop being a sweet person. Don't stop being a caring person because of somebody else messed it up for the next person. Don't do that. Because a person like me, we need that. Person like somebody else, they need that. They need an uplifting. They don't need you to stop being the person that you're supposed to be. Or should be or was before, but not trying to be because of someone else did you wrong. Or wasn't a true friend. Alright, this joint on 40. I'm about to end this joint. I ain't expect for this joint to be that long. But please, man, don't stop being that person. Don't stop. You affectionate? Don't stop. Oh, well, I'm not gonna be affectionate because I gave the affection to somebody else and they just did me wrong. Okay, I'm sorry they did you wrong. I apologize for them. Even if I was the one that did you wrong, I'm sorry. I know because I don't like the word sorry. I apologize. I apologize. I do my best not to do wrong, for real, for real. Because I want to give out what I want to put out what I want to receive back. You know what I mean? But again, I am human. I am not perfect. I am not perfect at all. I'll wash my hair. But I am not perfect. I'm working to be perfect, but I am human, you know what I mean? So, with that being said, man, just, thank you, Tierra, to my nephew, to my baby, Antoinette, to my baby, and my friend Dar, everybody that has been there for me, man, that, yo, I smiled and I paused because I thought about Pat, and he always he is him. I'm gonna say that he is him. He's a comedian. Between him and my brothers, both my brothers, they are both comedians. They'll keep you laughing. Sometimes you need, a lot of times, that laughter is man, I say laughter is for the soul. You need to be able to laugh. For real, for real. That's important too. Live life, man. Be happy. Be happy. Life is not promised today or tomorrow to anyone. People say, "Oh, well, I'm young. I'm gonna be living. I got plenty of time to get it together. I got plenty of time because I'm gonna be here. Death ain't got no age limit. Before we come on this earth, before we are born in our mother's belly, we have a stamp or time frame on our life. We don't know it. I know it was this movie, and I think it was called Time, where they had the time across their forehead. I think his name was Justin Timberlake, or I think it's Justin Timberlake that's in that movie. But Time, we don't know. We just like that movie Time. I believe it's called Time. That had that time over there. What's the name? Our time is dwindling down. We don't have a time stamped on our forehead, but we had the time stamped on us. And we don't know what time what's the time limit on our life on earth. But God knows. And we all have a time limit. So I would say, man, live as best as you possibly can. Be around the people that you love, man. And sometimes, okay. I was thinking about something else and I'm about to say, but just, man, live life. Live life as best as you can live it, man. And if take accountability, affirmation, gratitude, prayer, spend more time with your loved ones. Spend time with yourself too. You got to get you together first. Spend time with yourself. Get you right. Have some time for you. But also, man, spend time with your loved ones. And I got to do better with that. I do, for sure, 100%. 100%. Sometimes I get in my own way sometimes. Again, I'm not perfect. I'm not. I'm a work in progress. I'm just saying this and giving this to you guys, the uplift, because at the end of the day, I know what works for me. And I know it works. I know God, when you really pray and pray and pray and pray, God will change things. God will reveal things to you. If as long as you ask, believe and have faith when you pray, believe and have faith. Believe and have faith in that prayer. Believe and have faith. Eventually, God gonna show it to you. God, you know me. God, you know me, God. Give it to me whether I can understand it. Help me to see it. Help me to know it. All right, man, I'm off this thing. It's on almost 42 minutes long, man. It is 12:34. Ooh. Thank y'all. Y'all kind of helping my time go a little bit. Now I'm going to get off the joint. I need to meditate and write down some ideas I want to do. I'm about to go over to this table over there, down there somewhere, and write down some things. My time is dwindling down. It's almost 1 o'clock. Yay! Oh, man. Looks, man, like I said, thank y'all. Please show me some love. Send me some love. Likes, shares, positive comments. Positive. I rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus. For real. In the name of Jesus. Man, I love y'all for real. It's a little glimpse in my life for real. And I was like, man, I don't want to do this because people in your business and whatever. And the more I share, the more, But, I mean, there's people out there that need this. People that don't have people like me around them. They need the uplift, you know what I mean? They need the support and love. Unconditional love, though, man. And I feel like I get that, though, for real. Because that unconditional love, man, that means you don't have no limits on your love. You won't love me whether I do right or wrong. For real. And not saying I'm going to put up with stuff, because I'm not ignorant either. And I'm not, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm a good person. I ain't perfect, but I'm a good person. And I'm me. You feel me? I might be a little rough at times. I might, I speak passion when I get mad sometimes, and I might get a little, you know what I mean? But I'm a person that can hold myself accountable for the things I do or do not do. And I'm always open to a conversation, always open to communicate. It ain't got to be about no arguing or fighting, nothing like that. Let's talk things out. You know what I mean? If you apologize, okay, cool. But now don't apologize and just give me apology just because it sounds good. Give me apologize and mean it, and then change behavior. Please. I'm a forgiving person. For sure. I'm a forgiving person. Got problems with me? Come talk to me. Something that I did or you didn't like? Come talk to me. But respectfully. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Some of that I got to work on myself too. Because sometimes I could be a little aggressive at times, yes. That's true. But I'm a person that you can come communicate to. Any problems you got with me, I did something you didn't like, come talk to me. Don't sit there and go talk to Joe Blow and Tina and Toya and whoever else you talking to. Come talk to me. You got a problem with me, come talk to me. Let's work it out because we're grown people. That's what grown, mature, wise people do. We ain't talking behind your back about you to somebody else, lollygagging about this, that, the third, or what they ain't like. Come holler at me. Come talk to me. Respectfully, though. I don't know even how I got into all that, because I was sitting here thinking, too. Because, yeah. But, overall, man. Whew. Oh, man. My freaking hair. I done pulled my hair out a little bit right here, but it is what it is. When that joint will grow back. Good old back. Anyway, man, now I'm starting to get a little goofy. I'm tired. I'm getting tired. I've been tired. Look at that smile. That smile that you ain't like back then. Because you had cricket teeth. Like, Lil Wayne said cricket teeth. Whatever. I forget that joint. It's my joint, though. I got it in my head, though. I really do got that joint in my head, the beat. Something, cricket teeth, showed us something, because he was going to get his teeth changed, fixed. But he like, no, I'm going to show that the kids is real. I mean, be yourself, man. All that plastic surgery and stuff like that, man. If you can't physically, people try to get booties and stuff like that. Little booties matter. Little booties matter. Little booties matter. Hey, little booty matter. Little booty matter. Hey, I think I'm about to play that joint real quick. No, I ain't gonna do that, because I don't want to have to. They might flag this video. Let me get off this joint, man. 46 minutes, man. Hey, listen, you looking at this video up to 46 minutes, 47 minutes, you the real one, you know what I mean? I appreciate you, man, for rocking out, man. Share. Like, subscribe. And then also, man, if anything else you want to know, I'm gonna send, matter of fact, email. No, I must put an email on here. I just bit the crap out of my tongue. I'm gonna put an email on here so people can start sending me stuff or whatever. But things y'all might like. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about on this video, but I know it's gonna definitely be inspiration. I'm gonna speak about God. Hopefully you don't feel some type of way. Listen, let me tell you something. I get mad, sometimes I cuss. Alright? But I still believe in God. Man, I still believe in God. I was brought up in the church. Little nugget about me. I was brought up in the church. My father was a pastor. My mom, she got saved at the age of 13, and she been talking about how great God is since. She been living her life. The way she been living her life is more spiritual and saved, mostly dang near all her life, honestly. A lot of things my mom didn't do that I probably sometimes do. But at the end of the day, she is her and I am me. But I appreciate my mother for what she instilled in me, because if it wasn't for that woman, if it wasn't for my mama, Mom, I love you. I know sometimes I may not act like it at times, or I can be whatever. Well, now I ain't gonna say act like it, because I know people that really know me, I really feel like they really know I love you. Because my dad once said one day, she may say, how he said, she always, something about us always say I love, I may not mean it, but I know that something he said, I forget. But listen, I'm a person that love. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to say my mom feel like I don't love her. Hopefully you don't, Mom, because I do. Sometimes you get a little much, you feel me? But I love you, I do. And I appreciate everything she instilled in me. I'm glad I'm not completely like everybody that I'm around, including my mom, but I'm glad that I do have a lot of that at least, not at least, but I'm trying to see how I want to say this, but I'm glad and happy that if it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't be the person I am today. For real. She opened that door, that path for me. And I appreciate that for sure. Yeah, so I appreciate her for sure. I know I gotta show my way of I need to show it more, spending more time with you guys for sure. Because sometimes I could be in a part where like be by myself type situation, especially if I feel like I'm not getting certain things. But I'm gonna do better. You know what I mean? And hopefully, God willing, you guys do better, because again, Just like I ain't perfect, you guys ain't perfect. And you guys know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna put no names out, but you guys know. If you know what I mean, doing something that ain't right or done something that wasn't right, and you guys are the people that I'm talking about. For real, for real. But I'm here. I'm open. You know what I mean? So anyway, thank y'all for watching this video. It's about 51 minutes now. I love all you guys, especially my family and my loved ones, man. Continue to shine and help me to shine. Let's go get it, baby. Level up, boss up, bless up. Alright? You the real MV.